Hey guys, here's another Dreamcast video I'm putting up on one of the bigger titles on the Dreamcast, Phantasy Star Online. And again, it's fitting because it's just gone. It had its birthday in the US. It's 22 years out on 9/9/99, and shortly we'll be celebrating the Dreamcast birthday here in Europe, as we received our system on the 14th of October of 1999. So anyway guys, Phantasy Star Online. I think it's one of these games. It's definitely one of the landmark game that came out on a console back in 2000 or 2001 when it was released. It's kind of the very first time many people got to experience online gameplay via console. Yes, I know people on PCs have been playing it for a few years, and I know there were certain ways of getting other consoles like the N64. In Japan you could get online with that, called the RAMnet, or we'll say the Sega Saturn, you could have done the Netlink and play Daytona or certain other games online. But this is where a lot of people experienced for the very first time online gaming via console. It's just such a fantastic game. It works flawlessly, and it did break down borders of language and blah and certain things like that, because no matter what copy of Phantasy Star Online you have, well, particularly for me, we picked up the Japanese two versions, Phantasy Star version 1 and version 2, and then in Europe we picked up version 1 and version 2. And both of them have, you can enable, on the Japanese one, you can enable the English language on it, so you can play away. But I mean, if you were playing back in the day with someone from Japan, or like they'd be typing in their language, you'd be typing in yours, and yet they could see your language was converted over to theirs, and vice versa. Fantastic. I mean, this is early noughties kind of stuff. This is groundbreaking stuff. But anyway, as you can see guys, a fantastic game. Now, if you are new to this game, and you want to play it online, my only thing I would suggest to you is play the game offline until you build up your level experience. As you can see on my one here, my level is level 19. But I mean, this is my save from a good few years ago now, and this save, unfortunately, when I first started playing this game, I'd say before I leveled up to level 2 or 3, I lost my mag. Not realizing that you needed your mag throughout the game. You could build it up with power and you know, you could use it for certain attacks. But because I lost my Mac and never went back and picked it up, because I didn't realise you could go back down and pick it up, as I was new to the game at the time, I no longer have a Mag. And it's kind of strange because you'd never see anyone on the game without Mag, except me, of course. Anyway, I have to restart my game all over again and start leveling up. I haven't got around to that yet, but as you can see here guys, it is just fantastic. It was a groundbreaking game then. It's still a fantastic game now, and extremely popular. I mean, this game, I think it'll live forever. This game is gonna go on forever. I mean, there's private servers up for this game, and I don't think that I'm actually fully sure this game never actually went offline. Yes, Sega stopped support for it. I think I don't know, I could be wrong now, don't quote me on this, but I think it was 2003 they stopped supporting this on the Dreamcast. But the Silverend server, I don't know how long the Silverend server is up, but for as long as I can remember, I've been able to get online with this game with the Silverend server. So, I mean, did the game ever go offline? Come on guys, drop me a comment and tell me if I'm wrong or right. Did the game ever go offline? I know they're private servers, but technically did the game stay online the whole time? And I think this game is always going to be online because it's such a popular game. Anyway guys, look, all I want to say is Happy Birthday Dreamcast. Yes, it was the birthday of the Dreamcast last Thursday on 9/9/99 in the US, and in a couple of weeks' time, on the 14th of October, it'll be 22 years here in Europe since it was released. So we're gonna hopefully do a live stream of games online. We're gonna live stream the software and stuff that we've picked up for the Dreamcast, and I hope you guys can join us. It's on a Thursday night, so look, you can catch up on the video on the weekend, but if you do want to join the live stream, it'll be on the 14th of October at 8 o'clock. We're going to stream what we have. We're going to play a few games, and we're going to generally talk about the Dreamcast and why I still love this system so much. It is my favorite system out of all the systems that we have. I love collecting for the Dreamcast, Japanese, US or European games. The same vice versa with the systems. As you can see in other videos, I actually have the Japanese Hello Kitty Dreamcast, and just a standard Japanese white console as well. And I have the black sports Sega Dreamcast from the US. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Click like, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you guys in the future. Take care.